Hi, my name is Derica Hacker, Senior Director for 31 Gifts. I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy evening to join us on this Facebook Opportunity event. I know that your lives are busy and I value your time. Thank you for participating in this Facebook event. I know that some of you were invited by myself or maybe someone else on our team, and I just am excited to have you join us. I want to explain a little bit how tonight's going to work. Over the next couple of minutes, I will be posting about 31. The post will include fun videos, pictures, comments, all about what it's like to become a consultant with 31 Gifts. One quick tip, you're going to want to refresh your screen often. I have asked some of our teammates to join us on the call. They're also going to be posting insights and comments and personal stories, and I would hate for you to miss out on some of those. I want to take some time and tell you a little bit about myself. I've been with 31 for the last 5 years. When I began my 31 journey, I was working at church as one of the site coordinators. I was also in grad school full-time, and I had 2 small boys who were 6 months and 2 years old. Yes, we had 2 boys 18 months apart. My husband was working a full-time job, and between all the crazy schedules and our boys, we were very limited with what we could do with our finances, and we were also very limited with our time. We just did not get to see each other very often. One day as I walked into church, I saw a 31 thermal tote sitting on one of the secretary's desk, and I fell in love with it. It had her name on it, and with my name being Derica, I could not find my name written on anything, and so it was very special to see her name written on that, as she had a unique name as well. She handed me the catalog and invited me to my first 31 party. I proceeded to have my own 31 party 48 hours later as her niece was in town, and I just wanted all of my friends to see the 31 products. After talking with my husband, I decided to sign on. He really encouraged me that this could be a really good decision for our family, and boy was he right. About a year after we signed on with 31, we moved to Colorado. My husband took another job, and it was going to be a lot better for our family. It was at that point I decided that 31 should be full-time for me as well. I was not going to try to find another job outside of the home, and I was really going to spend a lot more time dedicated to my 31 business. Over the last 3 years, I've been privileged enough to promote with 31 a couple of times, and now I can say that I am a full-time 31 director, and I am making more than I ever thought would be possible. Definitely a lot more than I was making at the church and as a teacher before that. 31 has been a huge blessing in disguise. My little hobby that once paid our electric bill has now turned into an income that pays our mortgage. That's the wonderful thing about 31. You can make it what you want to make it. Maybe you need it to make a car payment. Maybe you need it to pay off debt. Or maybe you want to dream big and you want it to pay your mortgage like mine. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Please keep in mind that the information that we're sharing with you tonight it's special. 31 has a special place in my heart, and there's something very unique about the company, and I pray that you get that feeling and you get that vision that the rest of us have caught. 31 stands above the rest. Our mission and our vision and our heart is something that's just spectacular. And like I said, I just pray that you catch that feeling from some of our videos and some of the things that we're sharing tonight. I firmly believe that Cindy and Scott Monroe, when they started this company 10 years ago, never dreamed it would turn into what it is. And it's not only because of the product, but it's the people that stand behind the company. And especially a lot of the women on our team and in our lineage, and maybe some of the people that invited you to this. There's something special, and I pray that you see that tonight. One of our mottos is celebrate, encourage, and reward. And that is something that our home office does. That's something that our lineage does. And I am just really proud of being able to celebrate women, whatever your goal might be. I love encouraging you, and that's my full-time job, is to celebrate, encourage, and reward you in meeting your goal with 31. And maybe it's not even with 31. Maybe it is for your family. And I am just really excited that you are taking the time to learn more about 31 because it's an incredible company. I would like to tell you a couple more things about how tonight's going to work. We are going to start the post in just a couple of minutes, and I'm really excited that you are here to read through these posts and these comments. I know that you might have a lot of questions. Usually in the first 45 days of any business or any job, you have a lot of questions. We will try to get all of those answers. If you will please hold on to those to the end. We're going to have a Q&A time, and if you can wait and ask those questions in the end, we'll make sure that we won't miss any of those questions. Once again, I just want to welcome you. I'm so excited that you're here to join us tonight, and I am just glad that you're here.